Hey there mates, and I wanted to talk about Guild Wars 2 actually. And it's not just because I'm a big fan of the game, and because I also loved like World of Warcraft, and I do think Guild Wars 2 is a success for a reason. I think it's one of the MMORPGs that has the biggest returning player count. And why would that be? Well, let's first talk about the gameplay. Gameplay is not solely focused on gear scores and whatever. Heck, even the level cap has been level 80 since the start of the game. But how do they manage to get the players to keep on going back? And how do they keep them even in the first place? Well, there's like a mastery system. So, like in the masteries in the Heart of Thorns, which is an expansion, you got a glider. And you can unlock that glider, but besides that, you can earn mastery points. To get the longer elevation time to ride the wind with the big wind swirls to blow you up in the big ass. This also works for all of the mounts, fishing and even the newest added skiff, aka the yacht you got. This way you got more horizontal based progression. But, now of course also are raids and fractals, which is more like their dungeon like system. There's even strikes, also different type of dungeon, but then only the bosses. With fractals you also need like agony boosts on your armor, which can unlocked by doing more fractals. So if you're doing fractals, you can continue earning more stuff in the fractals yourself. So I've said fractals quite a lot, damn it. If you don't feel like doing that aggressive type of content, well, they even got you covered on that shit. Because sometimes you can just even roam around and level up that way. Because there's even just so-called jumping puzzles, where all you can do is just actually jump around till the end of the parkour. And yes, there's a lot of fun to do so. Solo or even with friends, so you can laugh at like how they jump off like right at the end of your jumping puzzle and you're like, screw you guys, I'm finishing this home. So even for the PvE content there should be more than enough to enjoy yourselves. But maybe you're more of a PvP guy, or gal. Well, it's really easy to step into it actually, because when your character reaches level 2, you can jump right into the PvP section, and the armors will be specialized for your section even as well. You just get more different PvP armor this way, and there will be a special PvP set which you can customize and all the skills are unlocked if you'd want so. The expansion you can also get all of the elite specs. That way, Guild Wars 2 approached it was revolutionary for its time, and sometimes I feel like it still is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the first MMORPG with World vs World. And again, correct me if I'm wrong. Elder Scrolls Online also has that sort of system, but for some reason there are some people stop playing after a while. I mean, why would you stop playing Guild Wars 2? Well, like I said, the progression is very horizontal, so it's mainly focused on the casual players, and this makes it so that the hardcore teenage players who have a whole freaking day of playing, they won't have that much to do. Like I said, gear scores aren't a thing, so it's nothing to really work for, I guess. Or whatsoever, and maybe, I don't even think completing achievements or collection would be that hard or anything, but I like that. But maybe you don't feel like doing that for legendary weapons or armor. Well, yeah, then it might become boring after a while. Still, I do feel like this one is the easier games to step into. Let's say you have a full-time job, kids and a wife. I mean, even heck, you got like 5 dogs or whatever. This might be the perfect MMO for you to play. So have a good one and I hope you enjoyed the video, mates. See ya.